in this 1 hour. So I still have giftable ideas, everything from the practical to the pretty. We've got great electronics coming up as well. So I hope you stick with me so we can get that list checked off. We're gonna kick it off with our best value of the day, our today's special to take care of the snow built up on your car. Here we go. Well, if you walked out to the car this morning and it was covered in a blanket of snow and ice, I have the perfect today's special for you from Snow Joe. It is a set of 2 of these beautiful snow brooms that will never scratch your car. They come with a built-in ice scraper, a built-in light to help you see what you're doing. They're super lightweight, and when you're done with them, you can fold them up and put it right in the trunk of the car, put it in the garage, do whatever you need, but it's one of those items that will make your life easier and you will use every single day. And what's so great is we have something exclusive for you. We are doing a 2-pack. Now, this is the newest, latest version of the Snow Joe Snow Broom. So it includes all those extra features I just told you about, having the lights, having the scrapers, the fact that it folds down, that it's so lightweight. But we have 4 different colors you can choose from. We have red, blue, black, and gray. And what I think is really phenomenal is you also have a 3-year warranty on these. And if you were to purchase a single Snow Joe snow broom out there in the marketplace, it will range anywhere from the $20 to $25 range. We're gonna send you 2 for $29.99. And with our today's special, I can guarantee you that you will get this in time for Christmas. So if you're looking for those last minute giftables, or maybe you just need it because the last month or so has been crazy dealing with the snow built up on the car, this is the time to jump in because our price is only good until midnight. So there it is for you in plain writing, guaranteed delivery by December 24th. Now I'm gonna bring in Justin Hyatt. We're gonna talk about why HSN is the best place to purchase this. First of all, exclusive, the 3-year warranty that I mentioned for you. We have flex pay available, which is always fantastic. But Justin, this is one of those things I think that you get it because it makes it quick and simple. It's a job nobody wants to do, but you're literally gonna use this every single day.
You're using it every day and then multiple times a day.
Yes.
And the best part is, you know, getting 2, it's great for people who have obviously 2 vehicles in the house, or for instance, maybe you have 1 inside your home or you leave 1 inside your car. And so here it is when you actually have it all folded out. Here's how it looks when it's all folded up. So this is what it's gonna look like when you have in the back of your vehicle. But the best part about this is the technology that's been put inside of this. So this is a very special foam. This is the foam that does not leave any scratches behind on your vehicle. It's a closed cell foam, and it's been tested third party so that you don't have to worry about this scratching your paint and your big investment on one of your biggest and largest investments, your car. But when it comes to winter, not only is it brutal and brutally cold out, it means a lot more work. And sometimes a lot more work can mean also a little bit better work and easier work because you've got something that's gonna make your job a lot easier with the snow broom. And by the way, this is 1.5 feet wide, so when you talk about getting the job done quicker, you wanna get warm quickly, this has a lot of surface area to get the job done.
You know what I love about this too, being so lightweight, if you have an SUV or you wanna get to the other side of the car, you don't need a lot of leverage. It's not like it's heavy and it's weighing you down. And when you see how quickly and easily this works, I think it just makes all the difference. And that's why these are great giftable ideas. If you know anybody who walks out in the morning, their car looks like this or worse, they're gonna make quick work out of that job.
They are. The whole idea is getting this job done, not just getting it done, but of course, getting it done quickly. When it's 0 degrees out, you're freezing to death and your fingers are starting to turn numb and your nose is killing you and your ears are killing you. You wanna do this quickly. And one of the biggest things that you'll see is the reach, and not just my reach, I'm additional 4.5 feet. It's 52 inches long, but also that I still have about a foot distance between me and my car. Because one of the biggest problems that you run into is not only are you doing the job, but then by the time you get in your car, you're covered in snow. So you getting ready for work, and you know I have to add an additional 20 minutes to my time to get ready because I gotta get my car all cleared off with the snow. So you don't have to worry about that anymore because you're cutting that time down by, I think, maybe even a quarter. So even if it's all the snow that's on your windshield, taking that all off, by the way, you can push the snow away from you if you want to. You can pull the snow off if you'd like to as well. And the best part is not only do you have the big jobs that are getting done, but also that ice that might be that little layer that's underneath the snow, you still have the ice scraper as well. So it's really a 2-in-1
and you know,
additional.
That scraper is great for the side mirrors as well, because those are the little things that it's already dangerous enough out there on the roads when they're icy, snowy conditions. conditions like this, but this is the kind of thing you have to do. You gotta get the snow off. So how are you doing it? What's happening right now? Are you like just grabbing the broom that's by the front door? Are you using a random towel? Are you getting soaked in the process?
Right.
And I'm trying to name all the things I know my sister has done. They live right off Lake Michigan area, and they get that lake effect snow and the wind.
Oh, wow.
They wanna do it as quickly as possible, and that is not quick or efficient to use those types of things, and we all do it, because you try to just go for convenience, because until you had something like this, there's not really that many great options out there.
Well, we grab our brooms.
Yes.
Right? Okay, it's a big snowy, we're not prepared for this. And now we grab one of these brooms, or maybe you were a little prepared. Like, I was actually gifted this when I moved up to Minnesota, and I got a brand new car, and I was all excited. And then before I knew it, I was using this on the car and on the hood, and when winter was over, what did I notice? Scratches all over the whole entire hood of my car. This has been third-party tested. Your snow broom, to not have to worry about that. The other thing I want to show you too is, look at the difference in reach. I can reach across my whole entire car.
Right.
It's double the work, and I don't have to worry about it scratching my paint. So easier and quicker to get it done, and of course you get inside the car and get warmer faster.
And have you seen weather reports lately? I mean, the sheer amount of snow that so much of the country is getting, this is one of those things, if you're gifting someone, they will love you for it, because every morning before work when they're using it, they're gonna be like, gosh, I'm so happy Justin got me this for Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, or just because he knows that I live in an area that I have to deal with this, because this is a real deal. Look at these temperatures and the amount of snowfall on the screen right now. I mean, it's unbelievable.
That's average. And we were just looking, I was just looking at Washington the other day. They were getting slammed with 21 inches of snow. We've seen, I mean, even during Thanksgiving, there's rain, there's freezing rain.
Right.
There's these new squalls. There's a new name for it all the time. We were laughing about it earlier, is that the Farmer's Almanac is calling it a polar coaster.
A polar coaster.
Because extreme highs, extreme lows, you don't know what the heck is gonna go, what's gonna happen, but it's the idea that how many times are you gonna be using this a day?
Right.
This is one of those gifts that you don't just use maybe once in a while during the winter. Like you said, somebody's gonna be thanking you 3 to 4 times a day.
Oh, constantly.
For this.
And the beauty of this, so this is Snow Joe. And if somebody doesn't know the background on this brand, these are the originators. These are the real deal. They each come with a 3-year warranty, and you're getting 2 of them. And typically just one of these out in the marketplace, you're spending between $20 and $25. We're gonna give them both to you today for $29.99. And you're seeing all these features, the lights built in, the scraper, having this super dense special type of foam that will never scratch your car. I mean, it folds up into practically nothing. So when you're done with it, you can put it in the trunk, like you see in the video. You could have one in the garage, one in the car. I mean, so when you need it, you can just grab it. How simple is this? Super lightweight. And I love that somebody like me who's 5'2" could actually get the top of the car with this, because you've got great reach on it. So, I mean, is it worth a $6 flex payment to get both of these home and try them out? I say yes, but we live in Florida, so.
Yes.
These are the kinds of things that, you know, it's hard to relate to, but I hear the complaints all the time from my family.
And maybe there are people that live in Florida now that are gonna be moving to, right? It could be snowbirds, or maybe the younger ones in the family are going off to college to somewhere that's freezing, and they have no idea what they're getting themselves into. They thought, well, you know, Michigan sounds great, until they get up there and they realize, I have no idea what I'm gonna do when my cover's completely covered with snow.
Right,
That's what happened to me when I moved to Minnesota. I'm from South Florida, Miami. I had no idea what snow was gonna be, but it means hard work. It means it means more work for you, and it's brutally cold out, and you wanna get the job done quickly, and you were talking about it. It's also about the reach. You're getting 4.5 feet longer distance that you could, so you can get the whole entire car done.
Right.
So for you, I mean, you know, we're not the tallest people, but if you have, for instance, I don't know if we want to walk over here, we've got a pretty decent size SUV.
Yeah, let's see it.
And
can I try?
Yeah, please.
Here, I'll trade you for a second.
So I want you to see what it's like. You can do it with one arm.
I got an iPad in one hand. We're live on HSN's Facebook Live, by the way, so if you want to say hello, chime in. But this is the kind of thing. So big SUV, I'm 5'2". Look at this. I can reach the top, pull, I could push if I need to. Look, I'm getting our snow from the other car on top of this one, right? But look, even up on the top, and this is the kind of thing, you can't forget this part, because what happens? As it starts to melt, it's gonna come right down your windshield. So you can easily use this. You can go push, you can pull towards you. You've got the light right there on the front. If this were heavy, I would have no leverage right now to be able to hold it like this. It's not heavy at all, and I love that we have this built-in ice scraper on the other side.
Yeah, so for every job, it's the snow, it's the heavy snow, it's the wet snow, it's the freezing rain, it's the ice that gets stuck underneath there. You know, I mean, I want you to notice that Michelle's doing with one arm. She's obviously holding holding something. That could be you holding an infant in one arm and trying to get this job done. But the other thing that you mentioned too is the snow that's on top of your vehicle. This is a big thing to think about for a lot of you who are in that snow belt area where you're getting pounded with snow. If you have what we call a snow mattress on top, which is that foot of snow, 2 feet of snow, you are liable, and it is against the law to keep that snow on your vehicle. It's not just the safety for you yourself, it's the safety for the people that are behind you, because if some of that snow flies off and hits the people behind you, you are liable for that. So don't be that person that doesn't clear off, because we all see somebody driving with what looks like, what we're saying, a snow mattress on their vehicle, and it's just not safe. And sometimes we don't do it because we just don't have the right tools. And when it comes to winter and being prepared and living anywhere like that, in that environment, having the right tools and staying warm and also taking care of your vehicles is extremely important, which is why this was invented in the first place. And
I love that it's our Today Special, because maybe it is a giftable. Yes, we are guaranteeing delivery in time for Christmas with this, but maybe it is just one of those practical things you need. We're doing a 2-pack, just to remind you. So it could be one for your car, one for the husband's car. Maybe it is for the kids or the teenage drivers. Maybe it's you want to gift them both, but you want to get a great value. Now, typically out in the marketplace from Snow Joe, these can range from $20 to $25 just for one. We're doing a 2-pack today just until midnight for $29.99. Or if you want to get this home on a flex payment, by the way, it's $6 to do that. You have through the end of January for returns. So get it home, try it out, and see the difference that we're talking about. If you're not happy, you can always send it back. No questions asked. We have great colors to choose from too. This is the red. Remember, you get 2. Next to that, we have the blue. The black has been most popular, and the gray is our most limited. And you can see down on the ground over there, the red one, these come apart, and all of the tools store right onto your Snow Joe, and you can just pop it right into the trunk or keep it right by the front door, wherever you need it. So simple to use, so practical, and a 3-year warranty on each of these, which, what does that say about the company? Because if you're getting 2, that's a $15 gift with a 3-year warranty on it.
Yeah.
Pretty high quality.
It is high quality. And just speaking of the name in itself, is, you know, if you ever just Google and you're looking for how do I clear snow off of my car without scratching it, because this is something that we all run into, and it's usually after we've seen the scratches on our car, you run into Snow Joe. And they're the ones who do it the best. They give you the great best value, as we can see here. You're basically buy one, get one half off, and you still have the scraper, and you can see the size difference, what it collapses into. So when you're storing this away, it's still gonna be compact and small. And when you need it to be big, you can do that as well.
And it stays on its own, it stands up, so you can just literally grab and go. Yeah, there's no work involved.
No work involved, but there is a lot of work when it comes to winter. So when you walk over to your car, and it looks like this, and it usually looks a lot worse, right? Because we've got what would be a foot of snow on top of here. And snow is great, it's beautiful, until you realize you have to clear it off. So I just want you to consider how easy this is gonna be. If you're tall, if you're short, it does not matter. This is gonna be great for clearing off all of that snow. Again, keep in mind, that is a liability. And so you wanna just start clearing everything off. You can push it away from you. I'm keeping the snow away from me, by the way, because I have the distance to reach. Again, I can reach all the way to the other side of the vehicle. And when it comes to the windshield, I don't have to worry about scratching the glass. I don't have to worry about scratching the paint, which is my big investment in my vehicle. And it's all because of that third-party testing and that closed cell foam. You talked about this being about 1.5 pounds, maybe even less. Yeah. It's not gonna get any heavier because this actual foam does not soak up any moisture.
So because it's closed cell, that means, yeah, it's not gonna get heavy and wet and start to drag you down the more that you use it. Yeah. I love this idea too that obviously it's practical to get the snow and the ice off the car, but think about the other things that come into play when you have to do this with other methods. So one of them you mentioned, let's say you're getting all the snow off and you back up and realize now you're soaking wet with melted snow from neck all the way down. Now you gotta run in and change again, right? Or let's say you're using a different method and you're scraping and scratching the paint off of your car. Or maybe whatever method you're using takes longer because you can't reach as far and it doesn't get the snow as good. So now you're freezing. If you've got kids with you, you're trying to get to school on time, maybe you just went shopping and you're out in the parking lot and you're like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do here? This is like the thing that's gonna save the day for you. So it's been very popular today already. Look at this, over 10,000 sold. It is the newest, latest version of the Snow Joe. So this one is collapsible, it folds up, it has the LED lights on the end. It's going to have the scraper on the handle so you can scrape that like just stuck on ice. Also on the side mirrors, it's great for that. Super lightweight, it's easier, quicker, and more efficient. And what's exclusive about it is we are doing a 2-pack for you. So instead of spending $20 to $25 for one, we're going to send you 2 for $29.99. Now we can only do that up until midnight. That's when the price point goes away. We can only guarantee to you that you will get it in time for Christmas while this is a Today Special, so don't miss out on that. We don't have much time here, so we're definitely winding down. We have 5 flexible payments, which means you can get it home right now for $6 and change and pay that off interest-free every month using any major credit or debit card, even PayPal if you'd like. And let's say you're like me and you have a family member elsewhere that could use this. We do delivery direct. So you can put their address in, we'll ship it to them. You can even do a little gift note. You're done. You know it will get there in time for the holiday season. So definitely jump in. Just choose your color. We have black, gray, blue, and red. Everybody's getting 2 of these. And as I mentioned, I think practical gifts make some of the best gifts because you're doing something to help them enrich their lives and save a little time out in that rigid, freezing weather.
Yeah, when it's sub-zero, you're just thinking, everybody who said, well, is that a gift? Those people that have been here have said that are from Florida. Everybody else in the hallway has been like, that's a great gift. I got family in Wisconsin. I got family up in New York. They would absolutely love this. I have some, my sister's 5'2". She can never reach the snow that's on top. So all of those different scenarios. And one of the best part is, yeah, you're getting 2. So if it is a dual vehicle, vehicle home, but you can see we're using fake synthetic snow. On real snow, it looks even better. And when you wake up in the morning and you realize I have to add an additional 25 minutes to get my car warmed up, to clear off the snow, it's never fun, but that's what winter brings. And when you can actually cut that time down to half, to a third, and get the job done well, and get it done faster, and get warmer quicker, that's what it is. And you said, when it comes to practical gifts, they really do make the most greatest gifts that not just for this year, for next year, and for every day when you're clearing off the snow. Well,
we're really busy, and I have to say, if you are on hold, I love to do this to jump to the front of the line. Go to hsn.com or use our free app. You can use that for Apple or Android devices, cell phone, tablet, laptop, whatever you have. Get online and order. You can pick your color, drop it in the cart, and check out before you're finished with your lunch today. So that's a nice way to expedite the process. Marge is asking a question on our Facebook Live, if you don't mind. She's saying, how does this extend? Do you just pull it out, or do you put the handle together? So they're curious what we do when we want to take it from that form where it's all folded up to this.
So great question. So that used to be that telescoping one where you twist it, right, and then you'd extend it. What we've done is we've upgraded this so that it actually has those little push buttons, so you don't have to worry about when it comes to the telescoping, it actually twisting on you and then loosening and having to have that issue. So you have the little push button right here, so it's very simple to go ahead and push that button in, and then to take it apart, and so when you do break it all the way down, it looks like this.
And I love how it stores on the back of the actual closed cell phone piece. Right, so all your pieces are there. There's the ice scraper, by the way. And so considering you put it together like that, if I wanted it shorter, could I just leave out the middle piece?
You totally could. So that's why we have 2 different sizes. So you can have the 33 inches, you can have the 52 inches if you need that extra distance. If you need a little bit more leverage, so you want a little bit of a shorter pull, so when you do have that serious ice and that freezing rain and that thick ice that's just all over your car, even underneath your, in the wheel wells, whatever you want, this job can really adjust to whatever job that you're working on.
Fantastic. Thank you for that. Bo is asking, can the Snow Joe snow broom be used on other surfaces like decking? Now, this was made specifically for cars and for glass, but it's a very sturdy closed cell foam. I think it depends on what your decking is, right? And I don't know. I mean, it's made for cars.
Well, look, you know that's not going to scratch the car, the paint on your vehicle. So if you do have delicate, decking or whatever type of decking you have, absolutely.
Or like a glass tabletop.
One of the things I've seen
outside.
somebody posted a picture of is they actually took the head of their snow broom and they were using it to an extended. They put it on an extended pole because they had solar panels and they didn't want to scratch the solar panels. Instead of wrapping a towel around some brush and then reaching all the way up there, they just used the snow broom. I would think
it's meant for smooth surfaces. You know what I mean? Like if you have a rugged wood deck with pieces sticking out, I wouldn't want to use this on that just because I'd want to protect the integrity of my Snow Joe. But it's meant for smooth surfaces like this paint and the glass on the car. You do get 2 of them. They do have a 3-year warranty, which I wanted to mention again, which I think is phenomenal considering with this Today Special, it's about $15 per gift. You're getting a 2-pack today, and you just choose the color. This is black, we have red, we have gray, and we also have blue. And they have a built-in LED light, which is great because it gets dark at like 4:30 in some places, and in the morning, forget about it, it's pitch black outside.
It's pitch black, you know, the time just changed,
yeah.
But it's gonna change back again. For down here in Florida, we love it because it means more sun, but for you guys, it means it's darker earlier. So when you wake up, it's pitch black out. It's nice to know that you have a flashlight to be able to get that job done, but it's also nice to know that you have a flashlight in your car at all times. So if it's just an emergency flashlight you want to grab and go, it's gonna be there waiting for you.
Right, so very simple use. You're seeing in the video the true, I mean, what'd you call it, a snow mattress up on the top of the car?
Yeah, it's a snow mattress.
This is gonna get through the thickest of snow and the ice having that scraper on the end too.
There was a tweet that one of the police departments put out in one of the counties up north, and they said, this is one mattress you can't strap down. So
funny.
Please remove this. And it's also about removing all the snow from all of your other windows too, not just your windshield.
Right.
But you need to be able to have view. So if anything's obstructing your view, you will get pulled over for that as well.
Yeah, and having the scraper is great for the side mirrors when you've got the tiny little areas as well. And this is what all the car dealerships are using too.
Yeah.
Because they've got lots of cars to do and you need to do it quicker. You've got great reach with this. It's a huge size, so more coverage with one sweep. Get in the car and get warmed up a lot quicker than you are right now. So, Justin, thank you so much.
Thank you, Michelle.
This is a great Today special. Just a reminder, it is guaranteed to arrive in time for Christmas. So if you are thinking about getting this as a last-minute giftable, don't hesitate. There's your guaranteed delivery by December 24th. Just make sure you do it before midnight because then our price goes up and we can't guarantee the shipping anymore either. Thanks again, Justin. We've got more Lunch Rush coming up right after this break.
Welcome to Generation Wow. For over 75 years, HP has been the leader in innovation, pioneering technology through cutting-edge products and forward-thinking solutions. HP makes life better for everyone, everywhere. From laptops and desktops to monitors and printers, the visionaries at HP create experiences that amaze. Let their experts help you reinvent how you work, play, and live. HP and HSN. Keep reinventing. Only on HSN.
Shopping is easier than ever with the HSN app. Turn on notifications to get shipping updates, exclusive offers, and alerts on your favorite products sent straight to your phone. Now you can share all your fabulous finds with your friends right from the app through Facebook, text, and more. Save your favorite products all in one place. See it, heart it, save it. Download the app for Apple or Android devices by searching HSN app on hsn.com.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Apply for the HSN card and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get the best deals on holiday shopping. Enjoy extra flex on beauty, fashion, and jewelry gifts all the time. And 12-month VIP financing on electronics, toys, and home items $3.99 and up. Plus exclusive VIP offers. And there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Thing I love about shopping at HSN for the holidays?
Oh, that one's easy. FlexPay.
FlexPay is like Santa's little helper.
It allows me to get everything on my gift list and make monthly payments
With no interest or fees.
Even if you're on the naughty list.
I got a gaming system for my nephew,
a pair of funky boots for my sister,
And a little something just for me.
FlexPay allows me to be the best gift giver I can be.
without the worries of paying for all of my holiday shopping at once.
Beat that layaway.
Welcome back to Lunch Rush, everybody. We're gonna keep the holiday shopping going. We are down to the wire now with just 3 days to Hanukkah, 5 days to Christmas. So if you're watching and you're thinking, how can I get this in time for the holiday season? We do have a great option for you. When you're watching and you wanna pick something up and you want it guaranteed delivery by December 24th, choose the 3-day delivery option when you check out. It's $3. So it's an extra $3 plus whatever standard shipping rates apply for the item that you're choosing, but that will be your guarantee to get it in time. You can cut the stress, avoid the malls and the crazy people who are out and really in a rush and everybody's bumping around. Just don't do it. Don't stress yourself. So just keep that in mind while you're shopping. That extra $3 will get you the guaranteed 3-day delivery. Okay, so we're gonna talk about another item that I think is a perfect giftable because you're giving the gift of personal safety and peace of mind, but doing it in a very cute way. It's called the Bling Sing Alarm. It is a personal alarm that you can easily put onto a backpack, a keychain, maybe it's the dog leash. It looks adorable, but don't be fooled because it is a 115 decibel beautiful alarm. It has a built-in safety light. It already comes loaded with the batteries. And as you can see, if it's cute, whoever you're gifting is much, much more likely to keep it in reach, on hand, and ready to be used when they need it. And I wanna show you what we're doing today. We have got a great 4-pack for you. Now, typically, regular price on the Bling Sting website for one of these is $25. So we're gonna give you all 4 for $49.95. And we've got great options. This one right in the front is your Holiday Glam multi-pack. So you get a beautiful black, red, this is like a champagne gold, and then a pearlescent effect. By the way, the glitter does not come off on these. Very, very pretty. Back here we have the hot pink, so you can do all 4 pink. We have another just standard multi-pack, which you get an aqua, a confetti color, a pink, and then this is a really pretty purple. See that big lobster claw clasp as well, so really easy to put onto a keychain or a purse or a backpack. And then back here is all 4 confetti, but big customer pick. They're beautifully packaged, as you can see right here. So easy to gift to the friend, your sister, your granddaughter, the babysitter, teacher's gifts, whoever it's for, they're gonna be protected and do it in a very cute way. So I have Andy Atterbury here. She is the creator and founder of Bling Sting and the alarm. And I wanna welcome you into Lunch Rush.
Thank you.
This has been a huge hit here. And as it should be, we're all concerned about our personal safety, but you have found a way to make it cute.
Well, my dad was too.
Yeah.
So when I was in college, he would bring home these ugly personal safety devices that look nothing like this. And you know, my mom and I just thought there has to be a better way to package and present personal safety gadgets so that girls actually carry them, because we all know if you have an alarm or pepper spray in the bottom of your bag or in your glove box, you're never gonna get to it if you need it. So we said, let's make them accessories. So, you know, we came out with the heart shape. This is kind of our classic total bestseller, especially on HSN. And you know, it's so cute, it's so glittery, it's such a little cute purse charm, but it's an alarm. And I think it's really important to talk about how loud it is, because I think a lot of people might look at it and say, well, that's probably not gonna work. Oh, it absolutely works.
So we'll let you hear it first, and then we'll explain in terms of decibels why 115 is a very, very loud sound.
It's very loud. So if you get it home, this front little circle, that's the speaker, that's where the sound escapes. You wanna make sure that your finger's not covering it.
Okay.
If you turn it to the back, you'll find the red panic button. And it's so loud. And I wanna stress that if you push it down and let it catch, it's going to continue to activate until you turn it off. And we did it that way intentionally, just in case it were to get knocked out of your hand.
Smart.
Or you need your hands in an emergency situation. So it's gonna keep going off and grabbing that attention of anyone that's around. And we also have a little LED light, which is just an added feature. You know, menu reader, you can use it to find, you know, your lip gloss at the bottom of your big, huge purse like I'm always doing. And then like you mentioned earlier, it's all about this lobster clasp, because that's gonna allow you to take it on and off of any purse. You know, your going out purse, your work purse, backpack, dog leash. You know, you want to have it wherever you need it. My grandma wears it on her belt loop sometimes when she's walking around the house. So
cute.
It's a great gift for tweens to seniors.
Yes, and you know what, on that note and that point that you're making, I think because it's not pepper spray and because it's not considered something like weaponized, you can travel with this, you can have it on college campuses. I would feel good giving this to a tween to take and put on her backpack when she's walking to and from school or at the bus stop in the morning when it's still pitch black out. This is a great option to give someone. It's already loaded with batteries. Read the reviews on this. Huge customer pick here at HSN, and the value that we're able to give you, we're doing a pack of 4 of these, and when you break down the cost, it's about $12 each. Now on Andy's own website at full regular price, one of these is $25. So instead of spending that $100, let's get it for half that price, get it home, use a FlexPay if you need to. You have through the end of January to decide if it's for you, but it's a perfect giftable idea. You don't have to know their size. You don't have to know what kind of technology they have. There's no apps or Wi-Fi involved.
It's simple for a reason.
Personal safety.
Yeah, I mean, we could make an alarm that has all these bells and whistles and does all these different things like I know is out on the market, but I make products that I actually want to carry, and I like simple things.
So and the point is to draw attention, and with that sound,
it is.
You're drawing attention.
Yeah. So, and like you said, this is what you travel with. This is what you take on the subway in places where you can't carry other safety gadgets. And you know, we started with pepper spray, which we also sell and is a great seller for us, but I wanted something that a little girl could carry to school. So I love it for, you know, a granddaughter gift, but like you said, teachers, nurses, anyone works late at night.
Yes, or in a big city where they're walking to most places that they go. It's really a thoughtful gift idea. And I'll show you again the options that we have, because you gave us an exclusive one down here in the front. Well, this is our holiday glam.
Yeah, it's new for the holiday.
How pretty is this? So you get the black glitter, which is so elegant, the red glitter. This is like a champagne gold.
That's what I'm calling it,
So nice. And then this one is like your white kind of pearlescent effect. And they're all individually boxed. So if you are breaking these up as a gift, just make sure you choose that 3-day shipping at checkout. It's an extra $3, and we will guarantee that you get it in time for Christmas. Back here is the pink. You can get all 4 the same color. This is your multi-pack. This has been the most popular. You've got this great teal aqua color, the confetti color next to that, one of the pink and one of the purpley blue, which is really pretty. And then in the back, all 4 of these are confetti, and they are loud. We will play it again for you, and it's a really smart design that Andy came up with, because you push it, it keeps going until it's turned off. So heaven forbid it gets knocked out of your hand or something, you don't have to worry about it shutting off.
Absolutely, and you know, like we said, it goes on any bag. You know, put it on your dog leash. We made it so that it goes with you wherever you're going. You know, a lot of personal alarms, they just have a little key ring. So you really have to have your keys on you and your keys in your hand. And the reason we did it this way, again, is just to make it accessible, because if you don't have it close by, it's never gonna work. So let's show the volume again and the features real fast. Again, if you get it home, this little front area right here is the speaker. That's where the sound escapes, and the panic button's on the back. So it does keep going off, like you mentioned, Michelle, because that is intentional. If you drop it, if it gets hit out of your hand, it is gonna keep going off. And again, it is meant to not only dissuade someone from coming towards you, but to get bystanders' attention. It absolutely does. My dog hates it. So I always say that's another reason to take it with you when you're walking your dog late at night. If an aggressive dog were to approach you,
very true,
sound it off.
Yes.
And you know, so there's just, again, so many uses for it, but we love it. We know that we've actually kept over 1 million girls safe and cute.
It's amazing.
Up to this point in our brand, and a lot of it is because of HSN, but we're on our way to 2 million. So girls love cute personal safety.
And I tell you what,
get it.
I have seen your brand and your personal safety items on television, in news articles, in magazines. It's the simplest of ideas. If you make it look cute, you make it like an accessory, again, they're more likely to have it on them, to keep it out, to keep it accessible. I also like that it doesn't look like a personal safety device, so no one would look and expect that, and it is loud. You saw that little decibel chart on the screen a second ago? Between a chainsaw and an ambulance siren. That's the sound level we're talking about here.
It is, and we want to make sure that you always have fresh batteries in it, but the idea is you're not setting this thing off all the time. It's not a toy, but like you mentioned, the batteries are included. They're gonna last a while if you're not playing with it. But yes, at its loudest, it is absolutely over 115 decibels. That's just, we need to say 115 decibels for legal reasons.
On average,
but when you get it home and you try it out, it's gonna hurt your ears. I go to bed after doing these errands with the ringing in my ears. It's so loud. So yeah, it's important that the products work. They can't just be cute.
Something really interesting to me too, like, what are your other options? Are you going to scream? Well, you can only scream for so long, and the decibel level on that is only between, what, 60 and 90 maybe?
I wouldn't depend on that.
So, no, I mean, and this idea, it draws attention, but it also will deter someone, because now you've just become too much work for me to mug or for me to bother, because now I'm drawing attention. I'm gonna find somebody who's easier and take off. That's the whole concept with this. So if you wanna pick it up, Andy, thank you for bringing us a 4-pack at this value. Again, we've got that holiday glam, the pink, the multi, and the confetti individually boxed here. Absolutely beautiful. I wouldn't do a thing to this. I would just put a little bow on it or put it right into a stocking, and you're good to go. So if you want to get that in time for Christmas, choose 3-day checkout. When you check out, it's just an extra $3, and we'll get it to you on time. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Did you guys notice this gorgeous iPad that I've been holding? It is the gold standard when it comes to tablets, and Bill Duggan is standing by to tell us how you can get it in time for Christmas. This is the the 9.7 inch. It's the newest version of that size, and it comes with lots of extras too. You're gonna get the Bluetooth keyboard, the iPad stand, a stylus, wireless earbuds as well, but 10-hour battery life on this. It is upgradable to iOS 12 and beyond. You've got that FaceTime with a high-def camera. It's sleek, it's slim. I love the quality of the photos that you get with this as well. And let's face it, it's Apple. It's an iPad. I don't know anybody who wouldn't be happy to receive it, but the beauty of HSN is we can offer it on FlexPay. So you can pay a little bit, get it right now, and pay that off over time. And also, we don't do that whole 2-week return policy thing that happens when you go to the Apple store. We're actually giving you through the end of January for returns on this item. So that's coming up in just a bit. But before we get to that, I wanted the chance to show you one more super popular giftable item from Sharper Image. This is called the Socket Shelf Deluxe. And this is how you get more space, more charging, and you don't have to do a thing but plug it into any standard outlet. You're gonna go from 2 outlets to 2, 4, 6, and you get 2 USB ports in the front, and you get 2 adjustable and removable shelves, so you can store different items. You can put your iPad and your cell phone up there while it's charging. It's the smartest idea. It's on sale right now for $32.95. Big customer pick. The reviews are phenomenal. 5 flex pay means $6.59 will get it home. This is free shipping and handling, and if you decide you need this in time for Christmas as a gift, just choose 3-day checkout. It's $3, and we will guarantee that you get it home in time. So Bill, I'm glad you're back with this. I didn't think we were gonna see it again before the end of the holiday season, but
we didn't expect to. We got a few more in. And that's just it, demand is there, not just for every household, pretty much every room in the house benefits from the socket shelf. Realize it's from Sharper Image. It has surge protection, so it's gonna protect those devices. One of our producers who got it, he actually said it's a marriage saver because him and his wife, they each have a shelf for their electronics and their devices to charge it up, and it's simple. So Michelle pointed out perfectly how you make that upgrade. It's a plug and play experience, and you walk away with 6 standard 3 plug outlets and 2 USB ports. The shelf is great to put stuff on it, but yes, the shelf is completely removable. So if I just want this next to me at the bedside table, or next to me on the couch in the living room, or on my desk in the home office, or in the dorm room, I mean, the list goes on and on, but the practicality is truly priceless. Whether you get this in time for Christmas, or whether it's just to get organized after the holidays to start the new year off right, you're gonna be good to go. Because this is what happened in my bathroom. I plugged in my, you know, what is this? My toothbrush and my razor, thank you.
It's amazing though how many electronics we have right now that need to be charged.
And
everything.
That's just it. Normally, you know, if you give a gift with batteries, you normally make sure you put batteries with it. If you're giving something that needs a plug, they're gonna have to unplug something to plug that in. But if you can give them the socket shelf, it's an easy upgrade. So instead of being limited in terms of plug and outlet space, and even counter space, look at all my clutter, I plug this in. This is something I can send to my mom and she can do it. And all of a sudden that stuff that was sitting out on her vanity or clogging up, just, you know, taking up all that wall outlet space, I can plug it in. I can put it on each one of the shelves or another shelf. And yes, great. The 2 devices are plugged in, but now I have room for the curling iron. Now I have room for the vacuum when I bring it into the bathroom. Or if I do have USB needs, which normally that would just be in my office or in that one corner where I have that one adapter in the kitchen. Now, boom.
And now you're not taking up one of the plugs, where if you have an item that has to be a standard plug, you've got space for that too. I think it's genius. I love you don't have to bring anybody in to do anything, because you had told me this a while ago. You were looking to upgrade and get those cool new outlets. They didn't have as many ports as this, but then you had to get an electrician to come in and change it up. Just forget about all that, because you just plug this in and you're good to go. You can even take the shelves off if you didn't want to use them, or put the big one on the top and the small one on the bottom. Completely customizable. But you're right, maybe it's a gift, but maybe it's for the new year and you want to finally get organized and clutter-free. Oh my goodness. And when you look at this video, you see all the ways you can use it.
And that's just it. It's so versatile, whether it's in the kids' room, whether it's dad in the garage, you know, has everything plugged in, but where does he charge his phone? And that's really where a lot of us benefit from it, because we can relate. It's his phone, it's your phone, and all of a sudden you need to plug in the coffee maker, or you're going through with the vacuum, so it's like, oh, I need a plug. So you gotta unplug it. But you forget to plug his back in, and that's where the argument starts in terms of—
it's my lamps at the side table by my bed.
You unplug one of those?
Crazy, because I have to charge the phone, but then when it's time to go to bed and I just want lamp light, I'm like, oh, it's unplugged. I gotta get underneath the table now.
Here's your solution.
This
so
is the
remember,
solution.
Since that's behind your desk, maybe you don't need the shelves. You can take off the shelves, but by simply plugging this in, perfect, I can plug in my phone devices. I have place for my lamp, a place for my alarm clock, all that different stuff. Look how I'm plugging in that phone adapter, but it's blocking the USB. You have room to get versatile with this. So I can plug it in either side, and I even still have room for when company comes over to plug in their device.
Right.
And Michelle, it's true. You remember the story. I went out to the store and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. And like, I wasn't even gonna get an electrician. I was I'm gonna do it myself.
Oh gosh.
And the thing is, the price of this plug at the store that had 2 USB ports, but only 2 other plugs, was about the same price as the socket shelf.
Right.
And once I did open up the wall, I was like, I'm confused, I'm lost, never mind. I'm gonna get an electrician.
Too. Yeah, you don't wanna mess around.
But that's the easiest part of this upgrade. And you know, there are other solutions out there. Like I had something like this, which did give me 6 more ports, but look how close they are together. Doesn't provide surge protection, no USB ports. And how many of us have something like this? I mean, we have these behind our TVs and everything because we do need more power for the electronics, the fun stuff, the expensive stuff. But if I have one brick, it's gonna block it. If I have, you know, USB needs, it's not gonna give me that.
Yep.
And no joke, this is another funny, I traveled overseas with my family, and we all stayed in a house together, and my stepmother had traveled with something like this. I'm like, where'd you get that? And she's like, oh, I brought it with me. I'm like, for real? And I kind of was making fun of the situation, but we all used it. We all plugged in our computers, our headphones, our cameras, or you can travel with this. Keep it in the dorm room, have it in your bedroom. This small footprint.
Oh my gosh, in college, if I had had one of these, when you go to the library to study or the coffee shop and there's literally 2 plugs and everybody has their laptops and their cell phones, you would be the hero of the day if you had this. And a dorm room, good luck finding enough outlets anyway. Even small spaces, a lot of us live in condos or smaller homes, and outlets are at a premium, especially if it's an older home. Because nowadays, we have so many electronics that need to be charged. The newer builds and newer homes, they're onto that, right? We need more outlets around, but they still only give you 2 plugs. But if you're in an older home, good luck. I mean, it's hard to find.
And they don't, even the homes, they don't necessarily give you that USB charging need. And that's why I do want to remind you, every room in the house, whether it's the guest bathroom because company's coming over, or maybe, you know, the kids are coming back from school and they now have more stuff and they're moving in the house. So guess what? I have everything plugged in. I have stuff for the holidays, which is fun and festive. But then, yeah, I need to plug in my phone. And the cool part about it is that house guest has a place to plug in their phone.
Yeah.
And it's not where you plug in your phone. So it's a simple solution, yet everything else is still plugged in. Electronics are hot this season. Realize these shelves all have a little lip. So my tablet, it's leaned up against the wall, but I can see, watch my shows, binge watch, scroll, shop, do what I need to do. Yet I'm still charging my headphones. I'm still charging my fitness tracker. And when and if I need to charge something else, I'm not unplugging. That's just it. Sometimes we just need one more plug. And just one more plug can be a hassle. This gives me not just 1, but 6 additional plugs, and boom, I'm charging 2 phones, a tablet, all this stuff, and then I can even use it in the kitchen.
And get stuff up off the counters.
You even notice the shelf's not even has electronics. It just has the stuff I want within reach. The timer, fun little decorations. It's so versatile. And realize, this is really popular elsewhere. It's out in retail. I mean, the sharper image, it's the deluxe, but it's gonna be more. We have a great value on this. And the cool part about it, it really just works everywhere. I mean, maybe it's even for the teacher in the classroom because she wants to plug in all her stuff and she wants to charge her phone so she can call for her car to get home at the end of the day.
And I love the availability of even taking the shelves off. If you need to, they just slide right off, rearranging, not using them at all. Maybe you've got this jammed behind like a bed headboard or something. Mattress. Yeah, and you have access on the sides and the front. And just to review, you're getting the deluxe version. So you do get the 2 shelves, 2 USB ports, and 6 of these outlets. And what we're doing today is on sale at $32.95. Read the reviews. Big customer pick on this. Free shipping and handling as well. And we still have 5 or more flex pay on everything. So $6.59. Total game changer. And remember, if you do want it in time for the holidays, we can guarantee delivery by December 24th. If you choose the 3-day shipping option, when you check out, it's $3. And we already have free shipping and handling. So this is really a great option for you to pick it up. Thank you so much for showing me this.
Hey,
you're sticking around.
Oh, yeah.
We've got an awesome iPad bundle coming up for you. I do want to remind you, in case you missed it, of our Today Special. It's our best value of the day. It's called the Snow Joe Snow Broom. You're getting a 2-pack, and normally out in the marketplace, you only get 1, and it can be anywhere from $20 to $25. But as you can see, this is your lightweight, portable, easy way to scrape the snow and the ice from your windshield, your car doors, your side mirrors, wherever you need that help. You are going to love this. It has a built-in LED light. The scraper's on the bottom of the handle, and for today only, you get 2 of them for $29.99. We have 5 flex pay too, so $6 gets it home. You can do delivery direct. Send it directly to anyone that you want. We guarantee you, with no extra charges, that the Today Special will get there in time for Christmas. We have 4 colors to choose from. The black is what you're seeing in your video. That's been the most popular, but we do have blue, We have a really pretty gray, and I kind of love the bright red because you'll always know where it is. Remember, you get them both today. 3-year warranty on each of those as well. We have the best value anywhere, so enjoy that if you're picking it up. It's new and exclusive. All right, so let's talk about what quite possibly could be one of the most requested holiday giftables on anybody's gift list. It's the Apple iPad. We know it, we love it. It's the gold standard for tablets. And what HSN can do differently is bring you awesome bundles, give you flex pay so you can get it now and pay it off over time, and extend our return policy, none of which you can do in a regular Apple store. So we're really honored to be able to offer you something like that. This is the 9.7-inch screen, the most popular size actually for iPads. And this is the latest version of that 9.7-inch. We have 3 beautiful colors that you can choose from as well. We have the gold, the gray, and the silver for you. But what I really love too is, in addition to getting the huge 128GB tablet, it's coming with a lot of fun extras. You get a Bluetooth keyboard case. You're getting the iPad stand with this. You can prop it up. You're also getting a set of earbuds, and you get the stylus if you're doing your work. It makes it very, very easy. As I mentioned, you are going to get free shipping and handling and 5 flexible payments. Where else can you spend just $90 and get everything, get it sent to you right now, and then pay that off over time right here at HSN, which is why I love it. And Bill, you're gonna walk us through why the Apple iPad. Honestly, it really is the gold standard in terms of tablets, for just how quick it is, how sleek it is, the battery life, it's the usability. We just love this.
And that's really it. It is the usability, but realize you're investing in the hardware. This hardware is their 9.7-inch size, their most popular size out there, and it's very feature rich. So you're getting that great Retina display, which means it has 1 million more pixels than a high definition television. You're investing in great battery life, Siri, and you see that operating system was iOS 11 and 12. It's actually, we're up to 13, and that's a free upgrade. Oh, wow. Because that's what happens. You invest in the hardware, the software gets upgraded over time. So you get a great high definition camera, front and rear facing, video, finger touch ID. I can't tell you how many users have upgraded for that purpose alone. Because you shop with us here at HSN, you get a Bluetooth enabled keyboard. Because it's the latest in the hardware, it is Apple Pencil compatible, but we're giving you a stylus that kind of helps you do that.
And
also
these cases,
included, right? You get a year of Apple TV Plus, which is great.
Fantastic.
Which we're really excited about, because Apple TV Plus is brand new. So it's Apple's version of Netflix. So you know Netflix and Hulu, and we love our streaming and binge watching. Now with your purchase, a full year, not a month, which are not even 6 months, but a full year to enjoy this. And that's really, get it home and have fun with your technology and tablet. So you're gonna go over the case colors, is that right?
Let's talk about that too, because this is a great little case for you, and we've got different options. So in the front, I just think this is so beautiful. This is that marbled effect, right? So blue marble, and you've got bits of blue and cream and gold mixed in as well. Behind that, we have got the really pretty, this is the rose gold? Are they calling this rose gold? Behind that is the sage. Then we have navy, and we also have the classic black. And I do want to point out, Bill, because on the colors of the actual iPad, if you pick up the gray.
The space gray, right?
The space gray. On the front, you have that black bezel. So it's really nice for people who like to watch a lot of movies and things to have everything the same. If you pick up the silver, you'll notice it has the classic white around.
Same with the rose gold.
Same with the rose gold. You're going to have the white. It's actually called gold when you order, but it's like a beautiful rose gold. And there's the white.
Because that's Apple. Apple, they call their gold rose, well, they call their gold.
Rose gold is
their
gold because they're Apple and they do what they want.
They're fancy that way. And realize you're getting 128 gigabytes of storage. What does that mean?
That's a lot.
It is a lot. And that's, you know, my computer at home is 128 gigabytes of storage.
Really?
And that's all I need. And the cool part about it, that's what you're getting with this purchase today. 128 gigabytes of memories, of photos, of videos, of downloads, of music. I mean, the list goes on, because you want that room. And think of it this way. I've had this tablet. This is the 2nd generation iPad. I bought it in 2011. I wrote the date on the back. It's 8 years old. This tablet is the 6th generation. And you know, this one, it only has 16 gigabytes of memory.
Wow,
It's a little scratched up and dinged up, but I've used it for 8 years. You're gonna use this for years. And over that time, you're gonna collect a lot of family memories, a lot of fun photos, and that's where you get your money's worth out of the investment, because you have room to grow, but more importantly, it's a device you're gonna use. There's nothing worse when you spend a lot of money on golf clubs or, you know, a handbag and you wear it or use it once or twice. You will use this all the time. And part of why you have longevity with this tablet is the Apple ecosystem. So realize this is the Apple App Store. 2 million apps specifically designed to the beginner users, and there's stuff here for the expert user. So that's really nice to know that, you know, all learning levels enjoy the iPad.
Right.
But more importantly, all these apps are more secure. You get less viruses and malware running in the background that really slow down, you know, a lot of our desktops and laptops. Why? I mean, we've been there. You go to your computer and you're like, okay, warm up. Come on, I need to get the purchase done before free shipping goes away or something like that.
Right.
And the thing is, it's delayed. You aren't as delayed in a tablet world. And I can show you this fun example too. Because right here, I'm watching a great video. Remember, the screen on here is crystal clear and great. What thing is that audio's annoying? We're including a pair of plug-in headphones.
Did you just say the audio's annoying, Bill?
No, for some people, might be.
I'm just kidding.
The thing is, I can turn this down too. But also, one thing, can you do this with your computer or your laptop? I need to multitask. I'm watching my shows. I want to be able to get my emails done at the same time.
Look at that.
Did you notice how intuitive that was? I just dragged it up. You see how it went 50-50 on the screen? Do you know the code?
No.
There is no code. Which is so user-friendly. I want to just go like move the divider. You move it. You don't have to know the Shift-Alt codes, and that's why Apple's really been successful. You see the power of what's going on, two things at once, but you just see how easy and user-friendly this is. Speaking of easy and user-friendly, how many can relate to this? Oh, permission slip. Got to get this permission slip signed and back to school. Nothing worse when it's like, I mean, sometimes this one task can ruin your day, right?
Oh, totally.
So I need to print it out. Boom, I double tap on it. Realize the case you're getting has a nice little pencil tray for your stylist. It also has that built-in keyboard so you can type stuff out. But I can take my stylus. I can come right over here. Okay, it's a field trip to see Santa. Bum, bum, bum. It's gonna be on the 25th, of course. All right, should we make it the 26th, give him a day of rest?
Sure.
And I need to sign this. But just something like this, I need to get it off my to-do list and back to who needs it. And you see how quickly that was able to be done? Didn't have to print it out, didn't have to do anything. You can do that with this tablet. I know this is an abbreviated presentation. Two quick things.
Okay.
Always look for this little light bulb icon. Takes you through some of the tips and the tricks of how to use it a little more efficiently. But one thing you have to realize, even though you're shopping at HSN, and you're picking up an Apple product here, you can walk into the Apple store with this product, ask them a question. They don't care that you're 1 or 2 flex payments in. They want you to be a happy user.
Well, I'm glad you bring that up because that question has come up before, and it's like, if I'm getting it here, does that mean I don't have access to all the other Apple things? No, it is an Apple iPad, and we partner specifically with Apple to be able to bring you these big configurations. But what Apple can't do is FlexPay, first of all. Everybody can use FlexPay at any time. So if you were watching right now and you wanted to get this, we have the option for you when you check out to choose FlexPay. And what 5 FlexPay means is you have 5 months. It's $90 a month. There's no interest whatsoever on that, and you get your item right away. You make that first flex payment, pay your taxes on it, and we're gonna ship it out to you. And then on top of that, the Apple Store, don't you only have 2 weeks when you purchase something to return it if you're unhappy? Days. We have until the end of January for that. So a lot less concern. Play around with it, see what everybody's talking about, or maybe you just are treating yourself to a new one and you wanna pass down your previous version. These things last and last and last.
And that's actually what a lot of people have done.
Good.
They've upgraded for themselves because they realize, okay, when I got this tablet, I'm just gonna watch my shows, I'm gonna do some shopping. And then they realize, I'm able to check my emails, I'm planning vacations.
You can work on it too.
For real.
Yes.
And that's where they realize they are getting their monies out of it, but they wanted a few upgrades. They wanted more memory. They wanted that finger touch ID, which is hands down, probably everyone's #1 reason for upgrading.
So easy.
I'll show you. I mean, this totally happens to a lot of us. It's like, okay, I gotta pay that bill. So I gotta log in, log out, log in, log out. There's all different banking sites, travel sites. Here's my Arlo security system. It's gonna ask me to log in. Do you know the login? Do you remember what it was?
No.
Did you write it down? Oh, right. Boom. Finger touch. It's that simple and convenient. Even, I'm sure your kids have done that. Mom, I want to get an app. And you're like, or they do it themselves because they remember mom's password probably better than you do.
Mine do. They know, and they tell everybody too. I'm like, thanks for doing that, guys.
And now it's finger touch ID.
Yes,
so only mom can. Only that user can.
You know, one thing I forgot to mention too, if you happen to have the HSN credit card, this qualifies for something called VIP financing. What that means is you actually have 12 months to pay this off. And if you pay the whole thing off within that 12 months, 0 interest. So it would be $37.42 to get the latest version of the beautiful 9.7-inch Apple iPad home, 128 gigabytes here. Easy to use, do all your FaceTime, your shopping, the work you need to get done, and our bundle is what is so cool. So first thing you do is choose which color iPad you want. This one's called Space Gray. It is our most limited of the options. You've got that beautiful black bezel on the front. We also have next to that, this is the one that's called Silver, and it's just your classic silver. That has the white on the front there. And then in the front, this is called gold, and it's a beautiful rose gold color if you want to pick that one up. Once you've done that, now you get to choose your case. And not only is it a protective case, it has a Bluetooth keyboard on the inside. So you've got this beautiful blue marble. We have rose gold behind that. I love this sage color, it's so pretty. This is navy, and we also have black. So in addition to the case and the Bluetooth keyboard, you're also getting a stylus included. You're getting the iPad stand, so you can prop this up while you're watching your videos or whatever work you're doing. You're getting a pair of earbuds included, and the lifestyle collection of extra software and apps, which is including a full year of the new Apple Plus TV, which is amazing. All of that today, and it's $150 off our price point with free shipping and handling. If you want it in time for Christmas, choose 3-day checkout, it's $3, and we will guarantee you get it in time.
And you will knock someone's socks off. And again, maybe that is the gift for yourself. And you know what happened to my family? This one that I've had for 8 years, that I've kind of outgrown, I could give it to my niece. I would be the bee's knees in her mind.
Yes, absolutely.
That's just it. It does still work. And she doesn't compute as much as I need. That's why the upgrade's for myself.
Right.
But she would be just as excited to, write her little scripts and do all the stuff that she likes to do and have her movies and all that. So what we're seeing right here, that's a little bit of Snoopy. That's a part of Apple TV Plus. Get this home. Remember, for an entire year. Have you heard about this show?
Yes.
It's winning awards right now.
Everywhere.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
You can watch it for an entire year. I want to just show you, remind you, you've seen this tablet before. You've probably heard why everyone loves Apple, but just, it's little things. Yes, I can type on the screen, which is great. I love that there's a microphone built in. I don't have to do any typing at all. Seriously, where was this in high school? I didn't have to go to typing class probably. And more importantly, it would have corrected my spelling, period. Hallelujah. For real, I don't know how to spell hallelujah. Half these words I don't know how to spell.
For me, guarantee I can never spell correctly. I don't know what the problem is.
Messes me up too.
Vacuum.
Vacuum.
Okay.
The list goes on and on. See, we have a lot in common. But I just turned on this keyboard.
Okay.
Realized the keyboard attaches in here magnetically. And do you notice that digital one disappeared? So I have more workspace. And now I can type at my comfort on my lap if I'd like, or put this on the tray table. It gives you tons of options. But now it's gonna perform like a computer, like my laptop.
Right.
But one thing I can't even do on my laptop? Like right over here, it's like, oh, I wanna change that photo. I wanna put in a photo of us. So I can come right over here, go to my photo library. Remember, drag it up. Two things open at the exact same time.
How fast that's working too.
That's just it. Can you get responsiveness like that on your computer? And how do I get from one to the other? It's that simple. You just notice that? I just dragged it over.
Look at that.
Boom, that simple. And that's where you have fun with technology. It's investing in the right equipment. It's being able to capture these memories, being able to have fun with these memories. I want to edit this down or have fun with it. Because remember, I can draw on the screen, being some of the latest.
Okay.
Come right over here. I'm going to crop it down a little bit. Bum, bum, bum. Maybe this is your Valentine. Maybe it's social media. And boom, just like this. You can do this. And the thing is, you can do this. Technology can be confusing, can be really cumbersome, and it's like, I don't have the learning curve, I don't have the patience for that. When it's in your lap, while you're watching TV, when you're traveling, when you're just at home, it's not intimidating, it's empowering.
And there's gotta be a reason that the Apple iPad is the gold standard of all the tablets. It is that ease of use. Also, if you use other Apple products, it's having that seamless connectivity with everything.
Good point.
Being connected, it's easy to do, it's beautiful, and we've just got a great value. And the FlexPay, I mean, it makes it so easy to get it home.
And that extra return policy, but realize also in the bundle, there is this app pack. So there's a way to browse easier, actually FaceTime with the kids and all that kind of stuff. One of the biggest ones is right here. It's Office Suite for an entire year. So a lot of people think, oh, I'm a PC user, but why would I go Apple? Like I know you have a lot of Apple or PC stuff or Android stuff. And the thing is, now they actually do play well with each other. They don't,
so I can get work done, Word and things.
And actually, this is another good reason why to get it here, because maybe not everything is gonna migrate over, and you wanna know that for a fact. That fact that you have 30 days instead of 14 days to really make sure it works with your system at work, to work with the system you used to have. Moving your stuff into this tablet, very simple. Apple really makes everything simple, from the moving in process to the navigating. I know you were like, but there's only one button. That's all you need.
That's it. That's the beauty of it, right? So, and the thing is too, it is an Apple iPad. It's an Apple product. If you want to take it into an Apple store at any time, you can totally do that. Just because you're getting it here does not change anything about that. What it does change is the fact that we can break your payments up into equal monthly installments of $90 with 0 interest. So you can get it home now and pay for it later. We do have free shipping and handling for you. If you have an HSN credit card, you get VIP financing, which means you have 12 months to pay it off. So you could get this home for $37.42 today.
An iPad?
My goodness, yes, an iPad. And you have until the end of January for returns, and we've got this great bundle. So in addition to the iPad, you're getting the case with that Bluetooth keyboard included, the stylus is included, the iPad stand, you get the earbuds, and all the extra features we were talking about, like the Apple TV Plus, having the ability to do your office work on it as well. Lots of great extras here for sure.
And the biggest extra, if you ask me, I like the Apple TV Plus. It's that extra return policy.
Yeah.
Because it does give you more time. We got a lot of stuff going on. I mean, there's other returns that we have to make and all that kind of stuff.
True.
You want to have that extra window of playtime, and that's what you're getting.
Very, very good. And it's on sale today, too. This was originally around $600.
Yeah.
So to get it for $449, break it up into those payments. Let us send it for free. And remember, if you need it by Christmas, $3. We'll do 3-day delivery and guarantee it gets to you in time. Totally worth it. Thank you so much, Bill.
Hey, my pleasure.
I bet you got a busy day today, right? Lots of giftables.
We're last minute shopping, all of us.
Oh my gosh, we all are in the same boat together. So thank you for joining me for Lunch Rush. I am off until Monday, so I will see you again on Monday. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the last minute shopping. Alice is standing by to help you out with last minute gift ideas. So don't go anywhere. Have a great day, everybody.